ton of damage. And a combo that I've really started to like that we've seen over in LCK and LPL is Smolder Ezreal, because you get this strong ultimate combo that you can look to pair, chunk out a backline before the fight even. Yeah, it's the range advantage that Hansama has that makes it very difficult to try and play. So we're going to see him take a step back as Fresskowy takes a lot of damage here.
But Cap's uncertain if he wins this now. Rising spell torsion, Fresskowy giving him so much work. Flash forward,
MVP just got solo killed by Fresskowy.
In this game where it's trying to get out on the map early, make these early plays happen, but bot side.
Level 4 there for G2. Hungry for a little bit more. Knockup is good. Alvaro now turning it back, has so much resistance, is courtesy of the Aftershock, courtesy of the Eclipse, but he's still getting burned down. One more auto on to do it. Hansama going in. Hansama flashing back safety, but Supa does not hesitate. Instantly blazing forward the guns. Miky trying to body block as best he can. The shield coming in. The battle dance. The knockup, but it is not enough. And now it's Miky who's been caught out. Miky who's in trouble because the trigger seed is there. And Miky, he's probably going to be triggered after that one. Double kill for the bot lane of MDK. Now the response, and Fresskowy will fall.
G2 needed something, and they're able to get it back in the mid lane, but bot side again. It looks like G2 should be able to take this dragon away.
I will say game one, Mad Lions Koi put a huge priority on cross-mapping these neutral objectives as Broken Blades found the flank.
Broken Blade off to the side, knockback is there. Supa, dead man walking, doesn't even need the ultimate. The angle for Broken Blade is good. Top father becoming the mid father there for a brief moment as G2 forced her to try to get an objective back, knowing his team could hold the line bot lane.
Look at top, look at top. TP being used from Broken Blade to set up a flank on to Myrwn. I thought the Corki would also look to collapse.
Split fight, Myrwn running as the flap will be fine now. The 3v3 in the bottom lane.
But it won't be for long. Look at Fresskowy.
Locked up. Ulti coming in for Miky now. Going back on Sama and Yike. Quick to lay down the damage. Fresskowy coming.
I will say,
get to fall back to Dragon, and honestly, you can just rinse and repeat here if you want to, and look for Rift Herald afterwards.
Well, I think that they turn their attention to the bot tower. Maybe you're right. Maybe the Herald is the greater.
Can get involved, but they're not confident enough to walk into that pocket board. They don't have mid prio to walk in safely.
I think MDK thought they were going top, but now they might just take Hansama.
Hansama slow is there. Root is there. No more cleanse because of the previous fight. One quick dead AShe in the mid lane. Broken Blade follow up there. Daisy third auto not going to hit, but the Grub, the Herald down.
The vision on your screen, you can see MDK don't see anything. And what does that mean? Objective secured. This Baron, maybe there's a way in which MDK...
not taken low enough. And now they will establish themselves once more as MDK.
Back to board. Alvaro caught out. Easy chase down for a Broken Blade. Courtesy of the Iceborne Gauntlet. Pullback is there as well. Elyoya has to be careful about overcommitting, but Myrwn over the wall calling in mom. It might be enough. Hansama out of position. Hansama still standing. Crucially, Elyoya not running a Cap's more than happy to shred through that life bar as Yike grabs the double.
I mean, G2 just run at them. MDK don't have an answer. They don't have a way to stop the charging G2. They turn their attention to the Baron with no smite available on Elyoya. It's down to the 380 carries to turn this fight around.
With no vision in the pit. 2K getting lower. Supa can't even get close. Cap taking a bit of a chunk of damage. Baron down. MDK falling to pieces. Miky finding the knock-up. Another 80 carry falling. One more remaining as Myrwn retreats. 251 stacks, not enough to make the difference.
It's a double kill, it's a Baron, it's a double kill for Yike. And Myrwn may be sandwiched in the middle of that as well, as he's gonna just barely escape. But I don't think there's anywhere for him to go.
Mom not here to save him, but the TP is. Cap's on the way in.
The Krogs!
The Krogs get Myrwn to safety. It costs him his TP. The chance for the top father as he walks away with his life. He returns back out onto the map, looking to push down mid. 1 minute till the Dragon Soul.
Miky overconfident, instantly locked up. Supa now trying to follow the flash over the wall into Hansama. Supa again. The cleanse. Yike backing up, recognizing that is not his moment.
Themselves in. Myrwn gonna go back, spend what money he can. Broken Blades.
Knockback on a Broken Blade. Footwork back to the minions to keep him safe. Supa slowly working his way through that health bar, but now Yike is here. They cannot afford to group up. Myrwn running from Caps on the side.
This is 3v5.
Ksante living his best life, but again, it's Miky who's locked up, and Alvaro quickly finds himself in no man's land.
It's just a mess all around. And G2, they are
grouped up, hoping to find the 5v5. The battle lines are drawn, but information in favor of G2 right now. Miky hoping to find the engage. Movement speed steroid coming in from the ulti. The Cloud Soul there to back him up. Doing a hell of a lot more than Smolder's mom. His Broken Blade just continues to walk forward menacingly while the rest of his team finds the kills they need. Broken Blade going in, unstoppable. One more in Tofu Strike, looking for the setup. Supa locked up, not fast enough this time around. The knockback is there. Yike, legendary. Myrwn and Elyoya running for their lives. Knock up there, Myrwn trying to backstep, Myrwn trying to hold on, doing everything he can to keep them in this game. Elyoya walking away, but the Dragon just not tanky enough. Elyoya getting cut down. Hansama coming around the corner. G2 firing back in game 2 to tie up the series.
MDK drew their battle lines, but didn't know they were standing in front of the execution squad. Shot down where they stood, and MDK are left gasping, hoping for more as G2 will take game number 2.
A commanding and controlled game from G2. They will equalize the series, and they've brought us a very interesting one. From MDK's dominance and clean team fighting in game 1 to just great lane control, pressure dominance, vision.